Hello everybody. I've definitely got to say that it has been a while since I was last here. I had to take a break because the end of the school year was getting pretty busy. But it's summer now, I'm back, and I'm ready to make some videos. I was pretty shocked to see whenever I came back the amount of views that I've gotten and the amount of subscribers that I've gotten. I definitely didn't expect to have this kind of reception this early, but I'm glad. And as a special treat for you all, I have a special short video. I will have a much longer video in Roblox, which I think you'll really like, coming out later this week. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, check this out. So the other day, I saw a post on the Instagram account Hippos and Toasters, which is a great rail fanning account. They have a ton of amazing shots. Definitely go give them a follow. They sent a shot of Amtrak 100, which is the Midnight Blue P42, headed up the Capitol sub to the B&O Museum, because it turns out the Amtrak 100 is going to be in the B&O Museum this weekend. And that's not too far from me, so I'm going to go ahead and get out there and see it, because I've never seen it in person before. I don't want to drag this on, so let's just cut to me getting there. The Museum of the Old Baltimore and Ohio Railroad is a pretty impressive place. It's built on the site of what used to be the B&O's Mount Clair shops. It was the site of the first railroad passenger service in America and the first telegram message. But you know what we're here for today. Let's go out back. I was excited to see 100 standing there in all its glory. Finally, this special locomotive right in my backyard. I took my time to get a couple of nice pictures. But there was another pleasant surprise right behind it. I didn't think the Dash 8 was going to be here. I have read somewhere on Instagram that Dash 8 number 514, which pushed 100 into the B&O Museum, wasn't going to be on display alongside it, but there it was. The Dash 8 locomotive is a pretty big treat to rail fanners here in the East, because it mostly runs on western routes, like the Coast Starlight from Los Angeles to Seattle. Satisfied with getting to see these two exclusive locomotives, I went on to explore the rest of the museum. This old Chessie locomotive kept making this weird sound. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what it was. The museum maintains its own model railroad inside of an old passenger car. It's pretty cool, and they have a lot of detailed scenes from around the Maryland area. I thought this city scene with a light rail station was pretty cool, and they did a great job at making this industrial scene. This is the point where I last saved the video. After this, I finished the video, including a scene that used some visual effects that were pretty hard for me to do, but Davinci Resolve crashed, and I lost several minutes of the completed video, and I'm pretty annoyed. I really want to give you guys good, well-edited, complete videos that will keep you engaged and entertained and maybe informed. But whenever stuff like this happens, it just makes me really annoyed. So instead of going with the fancy rest of the video that I had created, I'm just going to show you a couple of my clips and explain them, I guess. I hope I can really make it up to you guys with my new Roblox video coming out soon. More information at the end. I saw this Mark F unit, which had been converted into a non-power control unit. I saw this Hudson unit, which was supposed to pull the famed canceled C&O Chessie train. And I saw this cool exhibit, which kind of demonstrated how a steam engine works. Here's a fancy B&O Streamline diesel. And here's me stepping into the cab of the Allegheny, a huge, powerful steam locomotive. Out here was a cool view of the Roundhouse building. Speaking of that 70-tonner right there, I actually saw it on the model railroad. Other than that, I don't want to spoil too much of the museum in case any of you guys want to visit. So make sure to like the video if you liked it, and consider subscribing. Thanks for supporting my channel. It really helps. And a hint for that next video. It spans across 2 row scale games.